OpenAI have made a change to Dall-E within ChatGPT, and I really do not like it. And I hope that they go back on this change. First of all, before we get into this, someone was complaining that I keep talking about suits. It's just a niche. Just take my niche and put my methods into your niche. Like it's so obvious to me. But basically what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the changes they made, but I'm also, just because I don't want to just make a video complaining about the changes they made, I'm also going to give some uses of Dall-E within ChatGPT, which I have currently been doing. So first of all, make an infographic for my website, isuit.it. The site is classic menswear, so just do it. And I'm just going to press enter here, and it should just make a random infographic here without complaining. But already we can see what the change is. They no longer show the prompt for each individual picture being written, which is a real shame because I actually really liked that. I thought it was much better, and I really hope that they go back on this, because honestly it just sucks, because a lot of people are not even going to be able to use the whole ChatGPT, because obviously this isn't out for everyone yet, so not everyone will even get a chance to use the original version, which really does. It's a shame, basically. Another thing that's happened is they seem to not be as good anymore. The output just doesn't seem to be as good. Although this one, I don't like it at all. This one, no idea. This one here is really good. Okay, this is actually perfect, and you can make a really good infographic out of this. And then this one, it's okay, but yeah, it's not very good. Anyway, so this is one use. At the moment, I've been making infographics that you can also use as a featured image for a blog post. Okay, and then hopping on to the next thing that we can do is a blog featured image for an article about business casual for men. Make it landscape. So you can change the resolution of Dall-E. A lot of people don't know this. You can see here, this is a square, so it's neither portrait nor landscape, but it's kind of portrait, I think. That's how it works. But we can actually make it so it's landscape, which I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. This here does look very good. You can easily edit the text using Canva. It probably takes about 5 or 10 minutes. This is a really nice infographic, actually. Anatomy of a classic suit. I love it as well. So let's see what it comes up with for featured images. So we have infographics here, and then we have featured images. I don't like it when there's a lot of people, because the eyes are just dead. There's something about the eyes. It's kind of poetic that the AI can't do eyes, considering eyes are like the truly unique thing that everyone has. That's super interesting, actually. Just doesn't seem to be able to get eyes. It's like their AI. That's really messed up, actually. The hands are definitely getting better, but the eyes, it's like AI just can't do eyes. This guy looks like he's yeah. Anyway, you can see that it's landscape now, so like it's horizontal is another way if you don't really know words like this. Words like that. This is a good one. This is perfect for a featured image. This is already complete. This is nice as well. Really nice, actually. And then the final one, again, just the eyes. So interesting that it can't do eyes. Okay, and then we've got a few more use cases here. So you've got to be a little bit careful with how you ask ChatGPT this last one. Basically a landscape clickable thumbnail for a video which should attract a click about business casual for men. You got to be careful, because if you say YouTube here, then it's not going to do it. It might not do it anyway, because it might associate thumbnail with YouTube. This is really amazing. This is truly amazing. Oh, it does give the prompt still, thank God. So we can actually, if we want to get like the exact same thing, but with a different like topic. So instead of business casual, I don't know, black tie attire for men, we should be able to copy this prompt right here. And I am going to try this in a second. So yeah, it's taking it a little bit too seriously here. So just give me the image without the play button. This would be pretty good, I guess, without the massive play button in the middle. I don't know why they've all got play buttons in the middle. I don't really like any of these, to be fair. These are some ones that I made before, just in case I can't get a good one now. This is super nice. I love this. And this is pretty good as well. Just would need some editing of the text. This would be good, but again, eyes, they look like dead people or AI generated people, which they are. So that's very interesting. Yeah, none of these are particularly inspiring. Can you try and make them a bit more clickbaity? So a lot of people might be wondering why I'm spending so much time talking about Dall-E, and the reason is I'm not a graphic designer. I never have been. Something like this, I would never be able to make this. Not even if I had spent 10 hours trying to make it, I wouldn't be able to make it look this good. So this has actually unlocked a lot of graphical things for me. But not only that, because it just does it with such a simple prompt and just creates such a complicated output. You don't even need to really be creative anymore, which kind of sucks if you think about it, especially if you were like, or you are a creative person. I can see why you'd be disappointed by that, but for me, it's perfect. This looks like my friend. Like, scarily similar to my friend. Hi, Ed, because I know you watch all of my videos. So. Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is getting there. Maybe if he looked a little bit happier, that'd be cool. This is a good thumbnail, honestly. Yeah, this is okay, but everyone looks a bit crazy. And this is pretty good as well. Yeah, this is pretty good. So obviously, I'm not in this niche for YouTube, so I don't know what works. But so I just want to try one more thing. I want to see if I can repeat the style from before. So create a few more infographics, square resolution with this prompt, but make them various different topics in this niche. For example, I would say this is probably the best one here. I love vector illustrations. They're one of my favorite things. This could actually get clicks, I'm sure. As long as this one in the middle needs to look a little bit happier, to be fair. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so these are all following the same. This was the one I was trying to copy, this style. It should have been landscape, not horizontal, not square, but it's fine. Yeah, you can see they're all kind of the same. So this is a really good way to keep branding. Look at that. Country Club Classics. That's a good blog post idea as well. That's amazing that now we can make like the graphics. You can let it choose the topics for you basically at this point. Like smart casual, for example, just to show that in action. And I know people are probably bored of me talking about these websites, but I don't really care because they're good examples. Smart casual. So this is a suggestion from Dall-E / ChatGPT. Okay. And we have an article about smart casual. And you will not believe, look at that, 61,000 impressions in the last 3 months. Okay, so this is a keyword that in 1 month, just on the searches that we're appearing for, but there are probably way, way more than this. It's getting something like, yeah, 18,000 impressions per month. So it's giving you a topic, it's giving you an image, and then you can just write an article around this image. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't see the prompt being composed, but the fact that the prompt is still here is fine. So it's not the end of the world, and I just wanted to talk about some use cases of Dall-E. Thanks for watching, and peace out.